Hi guys, it's Totally Silenced, and today I received my GTX 980 Ti. Absolutely amazing card, absolute beast. Can't believe it. One card with all that power. Oh, gameplay's so smooth. Frame rates are so good. The higher frame rates and the lower frame rates are a step above my old setup, which was GTX 970's in SLI. Now I'm going to do a comparison video for you today. I've got 3 games. I've got The Witcher 3, I've got GTA 5, and I've got Battlefield 4. Okay guys, now it's going to be the GTX 980 Ti. We're going to see how it fares, exactly the same settings, all max apart from Hairworks, 1440p. Let's go. What did you think about that then? GTX 980 absolutely smashed it, left the 970s for complete and total and utter dust. Now its max frame rate was 67 FPS, the average was 61, and the minimum, which was actually higher than the 970's highest frame rate, which was 57 FPS. Unbelievable. So glad I got this card, because I'm not even having to deal with 2 cards not supporting other games as well. Unbelievable. So, next game we're going to run into now, which is even more surprising, is Battlefield 4. Now what I did is I jumped in on a multiplayer map, but obviously I didn't want to play with other players because they would affect the performance, so I jumped into a map with no other players in the game, an empty server. So we're going to go straight into that now. Yeah, it's pretty unbelievable. So there you go. GTX 980 Ti has more power than the 2 GTX 970s and SLI. The max frame rate was 178, nearly 40 FPS higher than the 970s. 10 FPS on the average and 10 FPS on the minimum. So overall feels great. I will say I was actually cranking up the settings and the super sampling as well using this card, and it was actually so smooth. I had it up to 130% and all AA on, because in these settings it didn't have any AA on or ambient occlusion, and at 70 FPS it just felt so smooth. It still felt kind of like what it would feel like at 120 FPS on the SLI setup. So yeah, brilliant. Very, very impressed with this card. Definitely recommend it over 2 970s and SLI any day of the week, because at the end of the day you're getting better performance. So now GTA 5, I'm going to do benchmarks of this. I'm going to talk about them afterwards and a bit of a summary about the card, and I also want to talk a bit more about the competition that I'm doing and basically the winner. I'm not going to announce the winner now, but it'll be in my next video. So see you in a sec. It's GTA 5. Well guys, I can't believe it, how much performance increase I'm getting from my GTX 980 Ti compared to the GTX 970 and SLI. Average frame rate on GTA 5 was 72 on the Ti and 50, yes 50 on the 970. That's max settings. I don't know what to say really. It's unbelievable. So the only theories I've got is either games are not getting utilised properly with SLI, maybe on the current drivers with 970s, which is something I've never noticed before, or my system is somehow got a bottleneck. I can't see how that is because I've watched a lot of other GTA 5 videos and my GPU usage for both cards is exactly the same as what everyone else's, so I can't quite understand it. Now I have done a few other benchmarks which will be uploading. One of them was Heaven benchmark, and the 970s did actually beat by a significant margin the 980 Ti. So it's got to be the drivers, or it's got to be the game. So like I said, all these three games I'm getting much smoother gameplay, much smoother performance. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to be uploading Heaven benchmark, which the 970s do actually beat out the 980 Ti, so it's quite strange. But it just goes to show how benchmarking applications are not really very good for showing you in-game performance. But yeah, I will have some more news in a couple days about the competition that I'm doing. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video guys. I'll see you real soon. Cheers.